Hey guys, it's Anthony Bandiero here with Blue to Gold Law Enforcement Training, bringing you another Roadside Chat from the studio. All right, so this question comes from an officer in Colorado, and basically he's asking, "Hey, look, can you chase a domestic violence suspect into their bedroom?" And what he means by this is, while talking to the husband and wife, you develop probable cause to arrest him, but before you can put habeas grabus on him, before you can put hands on him, he goes into the bedroom and locks himself in the bedroom. Can you make a forced entry? Absolutely, right? That to me is going to be very, very easy under the law. He cannot frustrate a lawful arrest by just locking himself in the bedroom. The other thing is, it's a huge officer safety issue. When you are on scene and you are now, this is prefaced with the idea that you are lawfully inside the house, because you had now, there. Just to kind of back up, there is no domestic violence exception to the search warrant requirement. That's not what it's called. It's the emergency aid exception. It's a general umbrella term that says that when officers have reasonable belief that a person inside the home is needs medical attention, needs protection, and so forth, and there's that belief rises to a level of exigency, meaning if you don't get in there now, the person's going to be injured, killed, could die, could get seriously injured, and so forth. Then you get to make the entry. So remember, that's what we're talking about here. And I say that because I think that some officers kind of roll around, and think to themselves, hey, if I get a domestic call, I'm getting into that house. Not necessarily. I mean, if of course, if they come out, that's fine. But if one occupant is still in the house, not coming out, you don't get to go in there automatically because you're investigating domestic, or it's a shell arrest. You're going to have another reason to enter and to violate the sanctity of the home. All right. So that's for another day. If you want me to answer that question in more detail, why don't you just ask me? Go to bluetogo.com/show and ask your question, and ask and I'll answer. But let's go back to the topic at hand. So the answer is absolutely. If the guy flees into his bedroom, it's not, it's not like a separate private area with its own separate protections. I mean, it's all, the home is just enveloped in basically one level of protection of privacy. So if you're in the home and you have probable cause to arrest this guy, you get to go where he's at. If that makes sense. If you're already in the home, and the fact that you got into the home into the living room because the wife let you in, but he's upstairs, if you have probable cause, you get to go upstairs and arrest him. Now, the other question that the officer asked that's kind of in line with this is, all right, what if we don't have the probable cause and he goes into the bedroom, and then while talking to the wife, we build the probable cause? Can we go into the bedroom? The answer is most likely yes. First of all, I would, my first question is why is he even allowed to go into the bedroom? Why did you allow that in the first place? He doesn't have a constitutional right to hide from you while you're conducting a lawful investigation, especially one of violence. The courts are going to allow you to detain him and control him until the investigation, has completed. So that's the first issue. And the second issue, again, if you have probable cause, even if he's telling you, get out of my house, the problem is he cannot override the emergency aid exception, which allows you to protect the wife. So the wife is still on scene, right? She's still in the house. If he told you to get out and you left while you're going to get your warrant, what's going to happen to the wife? You know what's going to happen. It should get killed in there. So that's another kind of thing that's going on here. All right. So there's your answer. I've never read, I've never read a case law, a case that said the opposite, where cops are lawfully present, that somehow the husband can, or the wife, right, can frustrate a lawful arrest, detention, and so forth once officers are in the house. All right. Hope that helps. Until next time, my friends, stay safe.
When it comes to law enforcement training, we are the gold standard. Visit bluetogold.com or call 888-579-7796 to learn more about our training, books, and free webinars. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel.